Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Desiree. Thanks for clicking on this video. What was that? I don't know. Welcome to my video anyway. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a few things. Do you guys see Mary Luminizer over there looking crooked? I hope that doesn't bother you throughout the video, but hold on. You know what? I gotta fix that. Give me a second. I don't know if any of you guys look at people's backgrounds in their videos. I do sometimes, but I just felt like if that caught my attention, it might bother someone else. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get rolling with the video. So these are 4 items. I find the minis are better than the full size. One of these is a formula. I feel the mini does better than the full size, and the other ones are just packaging that I prefer the minis than the full size. Get it? Alright, let's get going. First up, Glam Glow. I love Glam Glow face masks. I think they're so good, but the minis are way better packaged. I wish the full size came in a squeezy tube, but I feel like if they came in a squeezy tube, people would be pissed off that they paid $69 for a squeeze tube mask. You know what I mean? So they have to go overboard with the packaging and make it all crazy, make it a glass or like a jar. I don't like the jar. I've purchased the full size because I tried to sample and I loved it so much. It dries out too fast. It dries out before I'm able to finish it. And I feel like I use the masks pretty regularly because I love them. But it dries out. Can't do it. I even tried to buy the small one, like the $20 one. It dried out. It dried out before I was able to finish it. I was very disappointed. So anytime they have the mask like sample set for like 30 bucks or something, I buy it. I love it. I get these in Ipsy bags sometimes or a Sephora Play box. I get them for Point Perks. Type in a code, get a free whatever. Anytime these are available in a squeeze tube, I get them because they're awesome. You just open it up, squeeze out the amount you want, close it back up, and no air is going to get in there. And it's just that easy. I don't know what it is about the squeeze tube. It's way better than the jar. And I wish they made the full size in a squeeze tube because it'd make me want to spend $69 on your mask. But instead, look what I'm having to do. Anyway, let's move on. Next thing. This one, I don't know if it's not the formula. I feel like they're exactly the same. But the Benefit Galifornia and Rockateur blushes I prefer in the minis because they don't have the overspray. The mini ones don't have an overspray on them, as you can see. The full sizes do. And I actually used up an entire Rockateur mini. They had this in one of their like blush palettes they came out with a couple of years ago. I loved it so much. I used the whole thing up, went to buy another one, and I was like, that's not the same one. And I didn't know that there was a difference with the overspray at the time, but just over the years I've realized the mini never has the overspray. And so I never bought the full size. I actually just have the small one here, and I love it. I think this blush is great. The one I have on today, though, is actually Galifornia. This one actually has the when I smell it in here, I don't smell it. But when I'm putting it on my face, I smell it like the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. That's just me, I guess. But I do have this on today. I love it. It's very orange, though, so I have to, like, buff the crap out of it because I love looking like a cockatiel. I don't know what it is. I just love a good orange blush. But this one's really good, too. And no overspray on the mini. I just always prefer that. Not that I hate oversprays. I just feel like sometimes I love the overspray so much that I want it infused through the whole powder. So I either want overspray infused with the whole thing or not at all. And that's just my opinion. Next up, mascaras. This is the one I have on today, the, what's it called? Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline. The mini is way better, but I find that in general, mini mascaras are way better than the full size. I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten a size like this. Cat's over there making noise again. Anyway, I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten a mini mascara, fell in love with it, used it up, went and bought the full size, and I was like, that's not the same mascara. This is not the same. This is not the same. This is so wet, and I don't even like using this because it's just so wet, and it kind of just makes your lashes look black, but do you mind? Hold on. He doesn't mind. Let me chase him away. This video is all over the place. Anyway, mini mascaras. Smaller ones are way better. This one is so wet. Maybe that's what it is. Do these dry out faster, maybe? I don't know. Because I find almost every time I've purchased the full size, now that I'm thinking about it, they're always way too wet. Maybe these dry out faster. Maybe that's why I like them more. I don't know. But I really love the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I'm so in love with that mascara right now. But I have it in a mini, and I don't want to buy a full size because I don't want it to be wrong. I feel like it's not going to be the same, and I'm going to be disappointed. Yeah. Mini mascaras are way better. That's what I said, all that just to say. Oh man, it's 100 degrees here. I feel like it's messing with my brain. Anyway, last product This isn't the exact product I wanted to mention, but I don't have that small one anymore. It's the Milk Makeup Cooling Water. I love that stuff in the small size. A long time ago, I purchased, it was like a 4-pack set of 4 of their sticks. It had a blush, a bronzer, the blur stick, and the cooling water stick, and it came in like a little makeup bag. The cooling water, the size of it was so perfect because I only use it, I'll just show you. In right here, I go under the eye and on top of the lid. I keep this in the fridge. It's perfect. It's depuffing. It's cooling. I love it. And I used that whole thing up and I went to buy another one. But the big one is so massive. It's not made for this area. And I'm not going to be able to use it for how I want it. So when I went to try to find the small ones, they're way too expensive for the minis. I ended up finding this Physicians Formula one and it's just as good. Just as good. I reach for this regularly. It's the perfect size and I love it. That's it. Those are all of the mini products, or a few of the mini products I find better than the full size. If you have any minis you like better than the full size, especially mascaras, I swear they're way better than full size. Please let me know what they are. Thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in another one. Goodbye.